Well guys, hitting one of the home ponds. Wind's blowing pretty good, coming from the west. I'm gonna go out here and jerkbait. It's the only thing I got tied on. Well, looks like I should have charged my batteries last night. That's alright, we'll just drift around. You guys can see the weeds are still really green. That's healthy stuff. There's one. I knew it had to happen sooner or later. Little thinker. But I'll take it for fish number one. I don't know. Water's 53. They ought to be eating. Maybe I'm not on the right color yet. Right area. You see the wind's really blowing in on that corner, so I'm hoping that's the ticket. I have no rhyme or reason, technique. I just fish these things the way they're supposed to, I guess. I don't know. I jerk, wind it in, jerk, wind it in. Pause it. Got too many on the deck to fish one that's not being bit though. I use braid on everything, guys. If I'm using braid, it's straight braid. I use fluorocarbon very, very little. Mainly on one or two rods spinning. Everything else is straight braid. I don't get into tying leaders or nothing. This water's clear just like everything else we fish. This time of year you can see all the leaves on the water. Not easy. There's one. A little better. Oh, it's a piker. Doggone piker. That's the way I did want it to go. But that's also why I use braid, guys. Right there. On the baby king, yo. Oh yeah. I'm sure you guys can see that damage right there on the line. I ain't losing that. Still not a good one. But it's a fish. Guess what would help if I put the talons up first, huh? Not getting any size today, but catching fish versus not catching fish, we're doing all right. That one's better. Hiker number 2. Fish are fish, especially in November. I'll be darned over there. That's a little better one. Felt a lot bigger the way it was hooked. But seriously, guys, any home pond, any lake around your house, you can still get out and fish. These are nice days, man. November, are you kidding me? Grab you a couple jerk baits and go have at it. They may not all be big ones, but man, are they fun. Just bending the hooks back because Megabass has some really thin hooks. And Yeah, I'm using braid. Yeah, I probably pull a couple off every now and then, but that's just the way I like to do it. I hope to sit right here and catch about 5 more. Wouldn't bother me a bit. You know, the water we're fishing's anywhere from the bank to 7 foot. These fish are shallow still. Water's 53 degrees, it's perfect. Find the right color and run with it. I'm thinking it's a pike. Nope. How's that, guys? I knew there had to be some fish around here. That king yo's doing the job. That's a lot better fish right there. Beautiful. Get out there and get you some, man. That's Mr. Piker. They like that baby king yo too. I don't like messing with these treble hooks, especially on these guys. They will tear a bait up in a heartbeat though. May have to come back out here and get some of these to eat. My wife loves pike. Man, I could do this all day. Even if they are pike, don't bother me a bit. It's fish. And they ain't tearing my bait up, so I'm happy. Sometimes change is good. Can't beat it. I don't know how much easier it gets. Guys, as you've seen, I'm doing nothing special. Every one of these rods are different. You don't need some spectacular setup. Most of my reels are PC fun. I mean, they're not expensive, guys. They cast very well. Been using them for years. You know, these rods are all different sizes. I got a 7, 7.5, medium heavy. It doesn't matter. You're gonna play them the way you're gonna play them, you know. Don't let that bother you. Get out there and catch some fish. Because they're out eating right now before that cold weather gets here. I'm gonna head to the house. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Share, comment. Let me know what you would have done different. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you out there.